Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a mechanics of materials problem for the FE exam prep. In this case, we have a metal rod that is 10 meters long and it experiences 7 millimeters of deformation. The deformation is due to a change in temperature, and we're given the specifics on the initial temperature and the final temperature. And what we are asked to solve for is we need to find out the material of the metal rod. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our FE reference manual and we're going to go to page 131. So here's page 131. We're going to grab our thermal deformation formula, as you can see there. Alright, so I went ahead and pasted the formula right here for us to solve it easier, and we have this symbol right here is going to be the total thermal deformation. This is going to be the coefficient of thermal deformation for the metal. This is the length of the metal rod, and then this is just the initial temperature, and then this one is the final temperature. So we are given the deformation experienced by the change in temperature. Let's go ahead and convert that to meters real quick. It's given in millimeters. So this is the conversion factor, and then if you do that, you just get that 0.007 meters is the deformation. So now let's go ahead and start filling out our formula with what we have. So we have 0.007 meters is equal to the coefficient of thermal deformation, which we don't have for this problem. And then we have the length of the metal rod, which is 10 meters. And then the change in temperature, in this case, it's going to be 105 degrees Fahrenheit minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So we'll just write that real quick. So the total change in temperature is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'll just do that. So we're going to solve for our coefficient of thermal deformation in order to find out what type of metal this is. So let's just set up our equation in that manner. And once you do that, you're going to get that the coefficient for this metal is 9.33 times 10 to the negative 6 per degree Fahrenheit. Alright, so now that we have our coefficient of thermal expansion, we are going to use the FE reference manual once again. Let's go to page 138. In this case, we have a table of typical material properties. We're going to go to the coefficient of thermal expansion column. We'll find our value. So here we have 9.3, 10 to the negative 6 per degrees Fahrenheit. That corresponds with what we got when we solved for our coefficient in the problem. And then once we go over to the material, we see that it is copper. So that means that in this problem, the answer is going to be D. So the material that was used is copper. So this problem was a little bit on the trickier side, but I hope this video helped you understand how to use the manual and how to use this formula to make this problem more straightforward. If you would like to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. Also make sure to leave a like and comment for any feedback or what you would like to see in the future. And we are going to be making more videos to help you pass your FE exam. We will see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.